Alexander, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And I want to ask you some questions about our conference and about Python community and especially about your speech, which I hope will be tomorrow. Can you say something about it?
Yeah, sure. I just arrived 2 hours ago, but I really like the conference. Everybody's really nice, and I had already some really good talks and conversations with people. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about Pandas. Pandas is a Python library for data analysis, and it's the most popular library for data analysis in Python nowadays. And according to Stack Overflow questions, it's even more popular than Django nowadays, which quite surprised me as well. I did not expect that.
So I'm very surprised.
Yeah, so what's going on here? It's really interesting because also like many people from the scientific community use it, but there's also like many business people now, they start to use it and see they rather use open software than some proprietary software they are basically locked into. So this is also like a very good development for open source community, open source software. So I'm quite excited about it, and I like to share my expertise, what I know on Pandas, and how I can also like help people to learn it and to improve their skills.
Great. I think that the scientific part of the Python is great. It gives more power to the language and to involve it and make better tools. So I want to ask you about Python community in Germany.
Yeah.
What can you?
Actually, it's hard to say this. There's a Python community in Germany as well, but it's basically, I think there's always like local communities, but it's also like a very European community. So there's people from all over Europe at all the local Python conferences, and also an organizer of EuroPython, which is the European Python conference. So what I like with the Python community, the local conferences are they have like their own identities, so they all have like a little different flavor. What I like most, all of them are very inclusive. They are welcoming to experts. They're welcoming to beginners. There's always like a very open atmosphere to have like conversations with beginners, or like to have expert conversations. So it's and also like to basically have good conversations across multiple domains. So basically, I'm always saying like in the Python community, there's always like you can meet astronomers, but you can also like see them talk to web developers. So it's very good, and we really believe there's this cross-pollination between different people is good for the community, and it's also like good for the development, and it's also like good for everybody's basically knowledge and learning to see things from many perspectives.
It's really great when you can speak from people from different domains, and you can knew something that can help you in your domain.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
cross communication.
Yeah, you just see it from a different perspective. Yeah. You basically usually when we program or work on something, you're in the middle of the wood. You don't see the wood because of the trees, and then somebody just like on this perspective, and sometimes it just happens. Even in a conversation which is not probably about the problem you're trying to address. So it's really nice. Python community is very welcoming. I think it's quite unique. I did some research and I checked. Python seems to be the only programming language where actually all the conferences are in a way community driven. So there are no, it's not like with other programming languages. You have like companies running the conferences more like as a professional business, and we have these huge Python conferences, and they're all run by volunteers and the community, and I think that makes them very authentic and also cheaper, of course. It's very important for us as organizers to we know we have a lot of people who earn good money when do business with Python as a data scientist. We know a data scientist is probably it's a well-paid job nowadays. Also like a web developer, but there's also the people in the scientific community. They are like students, postdocs, or people who just like started Python or just have like a different background. So it's for us it's always like really very important. If we choose a location on the ticket prices, that everything is affordable for everyone. Yeah, probably not everyone, but we really try to have it, make it happen for everyone, and support people who probably otherwise could not afford it.
And have you ever visited Russia, or is it your first time?
It's my very first time in Russia, and I'm very excited because I've never been to Russia. So I'm really looking forward to seeing St. Petersburg and the city. Unfortunately, I cannot stay longer because it's always on my list to visit and explore Russia a bit. But so far it's very nice.
Did you have a chance to make some friends, or?
Oh yeah, it's quite early. I mean, like I'm here for 4 hours.
Oh.
But I guess I probably made some friends already. Yeah. Also, I met old friends. I know some of the speakers from conferences. So I met old friends, and I'm really looking forward to making new friends here as well.
Yeah, in this year we have a lot of foreign speakers, and the first thread is only in English. And actually we have participants who are not speaking Russian. And it's really great because it's like a next step of the conference.
Okay.
It's not like a local Russian conference. It became something bigger.
An international conference.
Yeah. It is really international conference in St. Petersburg.
Okay, great.
It was very nice to speak with you.
Thanks again for the invitation. So I'm very happy to be here. And all right. Okay.